so we are gonna make my Nana's famous cornbread dressing. It's a good Southern recipe if you're from the South. And my Nana made this for every holiday, like Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We always had it. So you're gonna take I cooked a big pan of cornbread, which I have in another recipe video, and I cut it in half because my Nana only used like a small pan of cornbread for the recipe. And you're just basically gonna just chop it up. She actually used to just tear it and just kind of crumble it up like so. So it's just kind of like, you can have some big chunks and little chunks in there. And then you're gonna take a loaf of white bread and you're gonna toast 10 pieces. So I toasted 10 pieces of white bread and we're just gonna rip them up into little chunks. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, all the bread is ripped up. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 6 eggs, crack them in here. I'm just gonna use this plate. Don't put the shell in there.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna do about a half an onion in my spoon, which I already pre-chopped. Wayne's laughing because I didn't chop it, he did. Which Wayne already pre-chopped for me. And then you're gonna do about 32 ounces of chicken stock or chicken broth. It doesn't matter which one you do. Why? Why are you like this? Goodbye. Here's a toothpick. Toothpick and goodbye. Okay, pour about 32 ounces of chicken stock in here. I usually start off with like about 3/4 of this because the bread's gonna soak it up when it's in the oven. So I start off with about 3/4 of it. My Nana kind of just eyeballed it, so I kind of do the same thing. How you do in the South, especially when you're a grandma. But normally I end up using the whole 32 ounces just because when it's baking, it's going to soak all the liquid up. Definitely needs more liquid. And you want it to kind of like almost be soupy a little bit because, like I said, it's gonna soak up all the liquid. So in this case, not the soupier the better, but like the more liquidy the better initially. I actually didn't use the whole container, but I used probably, actually, I'll just use the rest of this. There's not that much left in here. Maybe like 1/4 of a cup. And then I have a disposable pan that I already sprayed, and we're gonna do salt and pepper to taste, however much you think it needs. And then pepper, and then we're gonna put it slinging it everywhere. Then you're just going to spoon this into your disposable pan, which helps for cleanup on Thanksgiving, obviously. I'm not a fan of doing more dishes after I cooked all day. All right, I took my dressing out of the oven. It just came out, and it looks perfect. A little taste test. All right, this is my Nana's cornbread dressing. We're gonna have a taste test.
It's
very
disgusting
hot.
to me.
It's so good.
It's disgusting.
Very hot. Very hot, very moist, and delicious.
Why did you put it back in the thing?
Forking delicious.
It's forking disgusting.
Bye.